Dun, 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 dun. We should have a theme tune.
I'll put that in the beginning.
What? Just dun 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 dun.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, sure, I can go first. Would you rather be itchy for the rest of your life or sticky? Like, you got, and when I mean an itch, I mean like, you know those really annoying little itches? Not like
What, the ones that you can't reach, like on the middle of your back?
Yeah, not like you're just itchy all over. And like, I mean like, whatever you do, like the one in the middle of your back, it just won't go.
I'd rather be sticky.
Really? You'd be like,
Yeah, no, I'd much rather be sticky because, like, actually, I don't know.
Yeah, because then you'd be like, the entire time, you know?
Yeah, but I can't.
And actually, like, you're trying to, you're getting intimate with a lady friend, and like, you put your hand on her face, and then it gets stuck. Actually, that would be another problem with the sticky, though, wouldn't it? Because every time you pick something up, there's a possibility that it might be on you for some time.
Is it like, say, like, you were dropped in like some sugary, sweet kind of sticky, or?
Yeah, yeah, like,
Does
you
it taste
sweet
good?
for. No.
Oh.
Why would you be tasting it?
I don't know, man.
What?
And for
You're a
the
cat.
ladies.
Are you a cat?
I wish I was a cat.
Being a cat would be awesome. What would you do? Right, side tangent. What would you do if you were a cat? First thing you'd do?
Probably lick my balls.
No, that'd be first thing if I was a dog. I can get away with it more. I think first thing I would do would just be like cat parkour.
Oh, I'd see how fast I could run.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. Or like chase my tail like a dog.
I'd try barking just to freak out over.
That's what cats are. They're like reincarnated humans, and that's why they're arseholes.
It's like, I looked after my cat, and you're gonna fucking look after me, cunt.
That means you can have two owners.
Oh shit. Just doesn't give a
So
fuck.
what?
I'd be sticky.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I'd be itchy.
Really, I can't stand itches.
Not me either, but I can't stand being sticky more, and you get used to it. Like the sticky, that's a constant problem.
Yeah, but with an itch, like, it will just be like annoying, but being sticky, you could utilise it.
What?
Say like, okay, for example, if someone was to throw a ball at you, and you like, I want to be a professional cricketer, you could literally just go, and it sticks to you.
Yeah,
and you'd be like the world's best.
You still have impact pain.
Yeah, and deal
Also,
with it.
you chose the world's most boring sport.
Well, what other sport do you catch with bare hands?
Like, most of them.
Like what, Max?
Rugby,
Yeah, that's another example.
being a ball boy for a tennis game. Or girl, I'm not racist. Sexist, fuck!
Oh my god.
Listen, I'm having a bit of a
This
break.
hurts.
I just realised, you're in all like blue, including your hair, and I'm in all grey, including my hat.
Okay. Great. How long have you been there?
I don't know, like an hour? Go on, your turn.
Would you rather
Yes.
have... Okay, so your face is the same, but would you rather have Owen Wilson's nose or Steve Buscemi's smile?
His smile's not as bad as like other parts of
Okay, his
Steve
eyes,
Buscemi.
his
Oh,
eyes.
fuck, okay. Oh, God. I think I'd have to go for the nose.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want it to look like I've seen like 4 wars. I've been burned by acid. I'd rather look like I've been punched in the face. Plus, I could get into fights and then just constantly be like, oh yeah, this is why I've got my nose like this.
And then I'd turn up and go, he lied, he picked it, or would you rather?
God damn it, why are you always here? We're not even friends anymore.
And I've just got Steve Buscemi's eyes to just take the sunglasses off. I'm staring into your soul.
You go to like a kid's orphanage and they're like, why have you got the sunglasses on? It's like, it's snowing outside. You're just like...
It'd be like in Raiders where like all the people just melt at the end. Just take off the sunglasses and they just go...
Now that's a superpower. Steve Buscemi is actually a superhero, isn't he?
I bet. Oh my god. I bet he's like immortal. I bet no. He.
What? Of all the people on earth to think immortal, Steve Buscemi.
Well, yeah. Like I mean, immortal doesn't mean like you stay young forever. In some
I'm
respects.
aware.
So like, he's like 1,000 years old.
That'd be the worst though, because like immortal is always they're always like, oh, you get to a certain point and it's like you stop aging, and like traditionally, if you go down your immortal route, it's like whenever you look hottest, that's when you turn immortal. It's like, damn, at this second on this day is when I look fucking good. Oh, I'm immortal. Like that's when it happens. But like, imagine if you did have Steve Buscemi immortal. So like, just the older you got, the more haggard you look.
To the more.
Maybe Steve Buscemi has seen 4 wars.
I bet he doesn't sleep.
No, I bet he doesn't.
Literally, he's got bags under the bags of his eyes.
I know. He could solve the whole like 5p bag issue with his eyes.
His eyes are so.
God damn it, Jack! I don't think that's how it works. Alright, I'm gonna move this on. The answer was Owen Wilson, by the way. Yeah,
Okay.
podcast.
I pick Steve Buscemi. I want his eyes.
Would you rather know when you're gonna die or how you're gonna die?
When? Because I can come to terms with it, so I don't mind what it is. Because if I knew how I was going to die, and it could happen at any point, then for the rest of my life, if I lived to like 90, I'd be scared of the one thing that was going to kill me.
Yeah, but see, like, I
Whereas-
think I'd rather know how than when.
Why?
Because I'd always want, I don't want to live my life knowing that this is how long I've got. You know, I want to just live it. I'll drop when I drop. If I know how, it's like, I can avoid it, you know, I can try and avoid that situation for as long as I can. Like, eventually that will kill me, yeah. But, say it's like, okay, you're going to die of a heart attack. Like, right, I'm going to make sure I live a really stress-free life and try and extend
Well, I
it.
suppose.
So I don't know
if it would for me, it would depend on how I was going to die, but you wouldn't know that until. So if it was say like a heart attack or something like that, then yeah, I'd live a stress-free life, and when it happens, it happens. But if it was something like hit by a car, okay, and you're around cars for your whole life, you know.
Venice. Sorted.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean, yeah, but it's like...
So I think I'd rather know when I'm gonna die rather than how I'm gonna die, because then like I feel like
I couldn't deal with that.
I could.
No, I couldn't deal with knowing that it's like, I've got 2 years, 14 days left.
I could, because
If I die in 2 years, 14 days, by the way, I predicted it, I called it, 9/11 was real. I mean, 9/11 was
So
real,
basically, it's 3:15 on February 8th,
it was dead, isn't it?
2016. How long? 2 years and 14 days.
Yeah. So, February
2018, February
26th. If I die. I mean, it'll be shit if that's how. That's when I die.
14 days.
Yeah.
Maybe 26th.
I don't. Yeah, it would.
22nd.
Yes, it would. I don't do maths good. It's been a while.
You should go to the Zoolanders Centre for Children who can't read good but want to do other things good, or whatever it's called.
So basically, we're doing a little end slate here to explain that if you like our videos, please like, subscribe, and share it with friends. Really.
Follow us on Twitter at BoyishManhood.
Yeah, capital B, capital M, one word, and Facebook as well. Same thing. BoyishManhood, capital B, capital M. And if you watching one of these Would You Rathers, you have a video yourself, an idea yourself for a Would You Rather, through any of the social media we've just stated, send it to us, tweet it at us, or Facebook, or just leave a comment on the video with the Would You Rather, or use the hashtag on Twitter, WYR.
Yep.
Not Y, just
All
WYR.
capitals.
All capitals, hashtag WYR. And and if you like this video,
You go around in circles.
click on Ginger to watch another Would You Rather. And if you don't feel like watching another Would You Rather, want to see something different, see what we do with our lives, which
Yeah, day in the life.
yeah, click on Jack's face,
Right here.
right there, and yeah, and click on my face to be linked to all the social media I was just talking about.
Hey Max, would you rather?
Oh, we're not doing that.